Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Robbie Masaga, and today I want us to discuss about why majority of black people prefer marrying their daughters or sons to white people and not black people. Well, I saw a discussion somewhere where a guy was saying that most black people believe that white people are superior than them. This is one thing I have seen even back here in Africa. Majority of our African parents would rather marry their daughters or their sons to a white person because they believe with a white person in their family, they believe that white person can take them or can liberate them from whatever hard situation that they might be going through. Let's say a family is poor, then their daughter came back with a white man who wants to marry her. That family can never say no because they believe by them accepting that white man, they believe he could be the one to take them out of poverty. That is the mentality that majority of us black people have.
You being a man from an African family, what would your family say about you bringing like an American woman?
My daughter's mom is American. Most African parents, if we're being honest, they would actually prefer you bring home a white person. It's messed up because like we talk about Uncle Tom's and racism and what it did to African Americans, but colonialism did a number on Africans. So a lot of Africans, they default to thinking white people are
superior.
So it goes from white people to Asian, Hispanic, and then black. America's number one export is entertainment. A lot of Africans know our culture as far as our food and our clothes and things like that, but we don't necessarily know the context. So we don't consider y'all's context. So we don't think about Jim Crow, or we don't think about, post-traumatic slavery. We don't think about that stuff. So we just look at it kind of like how Asian people look at it. Why are those niggas acting the way that they do? Even though we have a kind of similar story, we don't make that same connection that, oh, this happened to them, then this happened to them, then this happened to them, and it's still happening. So that's why we have that same kind of mindset.
Another reason is majority of black people have inferiority complex. They don't believe in themselves, and that is why you find that even during colonization, majority of black people who were sold out as slaves, they were betrayed by their own people. You find that some families feared being invaded by white people, so what they did was to sell out, was to betray their own extended family members just to protect others. It's because we are not strong. We can't stand for ourselves. We have that fear in us. We believe that white people are superior. So even if during colonization, when they invaded Africa, Africans couldn't even stand for themselves, couldn't fight back. What they did was to betray their own people. And that is why we see today, we have black people all over. We have black people all over the world because they were betrayed by their own people. We are not strong, both emotionally and physically. The reason why Africans were invaded, it was because they didn't believe in themselves. The moment they saw a white person on their land, they believed that white person was more superior than them. So what they did was to retreat, then betray their own people. That is why we are where we are today, because we don't believe in ourselves. It's the same thing that is happening today. Our parents would rather marry us to white people because they believe those white people are the ones to take them out of poverty. They don't believe they can take themselves from poverty. They believe only a white person can come and liberate them. This is the mentality that majority of us black people have. It is the mentality that we need to start, we need to eradicate that kind of mentality. Majority of African parents prefer marrying their daughters, their sons to white people because they know at the end of the month, at the end of every month or at the end of the day, they know they're getting something from that man. So there's no way they can say no to such kind of arrangement if they know they're going to gain something from them. It's because we don't believe in ourselves. We don't believe that we can always work hard and earn our own money because we believe those people are more superior. I remember some time back, I told you a story about a certain lady from Kenya who got married to a guy from Germany. And this guy had relocated from Germany and went to live, I think, Italy or Turkey, I don't remember. But he had relocated from Germany to a different country. Then he got married to this lady from Kenya. The moment the lady went there, well, the very first year, her life was very okay. She enjoyed her marriage. She was totally in love. The guy was okay to her. He was treating her very well. But later, the guy started coming back home with different men to essay the lady. He did that for almost 2 years. The moment this lady got a chance to come back to Kenya, she tried to explain everything that had happened to her to the mom, but the mom couldn't listen because the mom knew that, because the mom was getting money from this guy. So she didn't care whatever that was happening to her own daughter, just because she was getting money from that man. This is the mentality that we have, yeah? We even sell out our own kids just because of money. The reason why majority of black people think that white people are more superior than them, it's because white people are very intelligent. They know how to play with your mind. Yeah, they know how to trick you. Just look at our African leaders. See how they're being manipulated each and every day. Yeah, they are being manipulated because a white person knows that if at all we ever come together, yeah, if we ever come together as one people, they know they won't be able to get whatever that they're getting from Africa. Yeah, so they know how to play with our mind, and we fall into those traps. Some of them will pretend to be in love with your kids. Yeah, they will come to you, marry your daughter. The moment your daughter goes to their country, they will start mistreating her. She will automatically become their servant. They are not in love. There's another story I saw where a black lady was being mistreated by the same man who had pretended to be in love with her. Yeah, they started even using a different language so that she cannot hear what they were saying. Yeah, this is a person who pretended to be in love with you, but right now they've ganged, yeah, him and his family members, yeah, to frustrate you. And he had pretended to be in love with you. He even came all the way to Africa to come and propose to you. But later, what do you become to them? A servant. Yeah, it's because we have this mentality. We believe that white people are very superior than us. We don't believe in ourselves. This is one mentality that as African people, as black people, we need to eradicate. Guys, let me know on the comment section what your thoughts are about this particular topic. Yeah, my name is Robbie Masaga. Remember to click that subscription button and leave a comment. Yeah, let's meet on the next episode.